Alfred Wegener's continental drift theory, proposed in 1912, suggested that continents were once part of a supercontinent called Pangaea and had since drifted apart. While his theory laid the groundwork for modern geology, it faced significant criticisms during his time due to several reasons. Main criticisms of Wegener's continental drift theory. 1. Lack of mechanism. The most significant criticism was that Wegener failed to provide a convincing mechanism for how the massive continents could move across the Earth's surface. He suggested that forces such as tidal pull and centrifugal force caused by Earth's rotation might drive the movement, but these explanations were seen as inadequate. 2. Inadequate geological explanation. Geologists at the time felt that Wegener's evidence, such as the fit of continental coastlines, fossil distributions, and rock formations, was not enough to conclusively prove that the continents had drifted. Many argued that the similarities he highlighted could be attributed to other geological processes rather than continental movement. 3. Rigidity of continents. Critics believed that continents were too rigid to break apart and move across the Earth's surface. The understanding of the Earth's crust and the nature of continental material at the time did not support the idea of such large-scale mobility of landmasses. 4. Weak centrifugal force. Wegener suggested that the Earth's rotation could cause the continents to drift. However, scientists pointed out that the centrifugal force generated by Earth's rotation was far too weak to account for the large-scale movement of continents over time. 5. Timing and rate of movement. Skeptics also questioned the timescale of Wegener's theory. They found it difficult to reconcile the slow geological processes known at the time with the vast distances continents would need to move in the timeframes Wegener proposed. 6. Lack of support from peers. Wegener's ideas were largely rejected by his contemporaries, especially in the geological community. Many geologists were entrenched in the view that continents were stationary and the idea of continental movement was seen as radical without overwhelming evidence. 7. Conventional wisdom. The prevailing theory of the early 20th century was fixism, which held that continents were static. Wegener's proposal that they could drift went against this widely accepted view, making it difficult for his ideas to gain acceptance in the scientific community.